Believe it or not, this entire website starts with a random idea I found on Pinterest. I took an idea and generated a custom animation using AI, then converted into image sequence. To add that image sequence, I built a frontend using Gemini 3.5 Flash that's inside Google Studio. Then I moved the whole code to our Antigravity, and there we built that scroll-driven website. Today I'm gonna show you the step by step. First step is finding an idea. So we are creating an architecture related website. So for that we need to find an animation idea. To find an idea, I always come to Pinterest. Go here search bar and type something that's related to your business, like the website is related to. I'm gonna be searching architecture. Here you can see the search queries like architecture aesthetic, architecture drawing, sketching, design, blah blah blah, like that. And here we're gonna choose the architecture aesthetic. Select that, and here our main goal is find a good architecture idea so that we can create animation related to. So just scroll down and find a good idea. So after going through some searches, I found this image, and this is a modern architecture of a house, and we're gonna use this perfect image to create the animation. So in the animation video, we're gonna play with the camera angles. So the first frame should be something like the camera is going towards the hall or something like that, and then stop right there. And for that, let's just download the image for a reference. Download. Now let's create the frames and animations. For creating the start frame, end frame, and the animation, I'm using Flow, which is also powered by Google. See here I'm gonna start by creating a new project. Then I'm gonna add the reference image we had downloaded from Pinterest. Paste the prompt right over here. Paste it, and then add a reference image. Added. And make sure you are in image mode, not the video mode, and 62 and width, and we need two outputs, and we're gonna be using Nano Banana Pro, and enter. And I'm gonna select this one as our start frame. Download in 2K. Then I'm gonna add the end frame creating prompt. Also add the attachment we have just downloaded, and enter. And just like that, we have created the end frame 2 and downloading 2K. And finally we are ready to create the animation. Come over here and change this to video, and we are going to use the frame to start frame to end frame to create the animation. So change this to frames, and width is 69, and we need two results. Then add the start frame, end frame, and then I'm gonna paste the prompt. So this is a prompt. You can find all the assets in the description. Now let's just execute. Enter. And just like that, we got the two results. So I'm gonna play this one first, and there is a small layer right over here when we play. Did you see that? Let's play this one then. It's pretty neat and doesn't have an error. So let's just download this one. Download in 720p. That's the original size. You need to get a pro version to download in 4K. Make sure you have a pro version. Let's just download it right now in 720p. And just like that, we got our video. Now let's convert this video to image sequence. Okay, now let's use the isGIF to convert that video into image sequence. So here, let's upload the file, upload video, and that will open this page. And here, increase the frame rate to 30. And if you want to adjust the end time or start frame, you can do it right over here. Then tap on the convert to image sequence. As you can see, our video is converted to image sequence. After done, just download in zip file. Okay, now we are ready to build the front end. Make sure you are using the Gemini 3.5 Flash model and React framework. Okay, now let's just paste the prompt that will create the front end, and also attach the two important reference. That is our blueprint, which has everything about the sections, and our implementation plan. Let's add both. After done loading, just enter it. It can take about 2-3 minutes to create the entire front end. And just like that, we got our front end. Let me just show you. These are the sections. When we scroll down, you can see sections that's well crafted. And then there is featured project section. And then there is creative collaborations, and I really love how it's arranged and the emotion it has. And when we scroll down, this is the footer. Okay, that's it. Now let's just download the whole code and go to share, GitHub, write a new repo name and the description, then make it private or public if you want, and then create a GitHub repo. And just like that, we got all the code. And here all you need to do is just download the whole code in zip file. Now we got the file. Next step is moving this whole code to our Antigravity, and there we're gonna add the animation. So right now I have opened the Antigravity IDE, and here open the folder, then open the unzipped file of our code, select. So this is our whole code. So inside the asset, I have added that image sequence. So there is asset folder. Inside the asset folder you can find another folder called the modern villa, which is a folder name have added all the image sequence of that video, and also change this to our model is Gemini 3.5 flash. Okay, and okay, first let's just local host it so that we can see the result in live. And we have successfully local hosted it, and this is the result. Now let's paste the prompt which will add the animation for us, and then I'm gonna just enter it. Just like the our Google Antigravity gone through the files and everything, make sure it's accessible, and then create an implementation plan. So this is the implementation plan, and I have proceed with it. As you can see, it's taking action, creating a bunch of tasks and then taking action on it. Okay, it's done. Now let's see the result, and we're gonna scroll. So there is a bug actually. I'm not seeing the full image sequence. It's just scrolling to the next section. We need to fix that. Okay, for that I'm gonna just paste the prompt right over here, and then I'm gonna just enter, and it's finally done. Let me just show you. So this is website. Just full screen it, and the color is changes to a dark color, but we can change that later. Let's see if the scrolling is working or not. Yeah, the scrolling is working. Just like that, we have completely created a scrolling website using Gemini 3.5 Flash. And that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you with next awesome video. Thank you for watching.